This fifth issue of the Batman Court of Owls was amazing. Definitely the best one so far. Like, absolutely blew me away. Just the way the story unfolds and how they use this whole Court of Owls labyrinth with Batman being trapped inside. And once again, they've done this nice kind of even though it's a long story, there's a kind of a contained little message inside of that one issue, which I thought was really brilliant. And what I loved about it, the opening scene is you find out, like, it's kind of a nice way of just moving ahead. Batman was knocked down into this labyrinth, and now it's saying that it's I don't know the name of this guy. I've seen him in loads of the Batman kind of movies and covers and stuff. Like, he's some other kind of cop, I think, but he's talking to the commissioner and he's saying, you've been running the bat signal for 8 days, like, it's running hot, like. And what I thought was really cool, like, I'm not really a fan of this whole, like, the Bat family. Like, I've always just more been into Batman on his own, like. But what he says is, we're running the signal more to let the criminals know, and also as a kind of a support for the fucking Bat family, just so that they almost will get a bit of I don't know, inspiration or comfort from it, So that's like a really cool way to set up the issue. And then when I had my like, essentially what happens in this issue is Batman he's been down in the dark, like, hiding, because he knows, like, that I guess he's at a severe disadvantage here. And it's kind of tying in, like, he's a bat and, like, there's an owl, as in, like, the animals hunting each other, and he's like, stay in the shadows, it's safer in the shadows. And there's a great shot here where he kind of comes into a room, and there's a lot of, like, I guess, extreme lighting. It's like he's out of the shadows, and there's water there. He knows that there's probably something in that water to kind of poison him or something, but he can't help himself. He drinks from it anyway. But even look there, like, I don't know, whatever way Greg Capullo's drawn Batman here, you just feel so sorry for him. Like, see the bloodshot eye, like, that's just a really cool addition. And then there's a small panel here, because he's here 8 days, like, well, actually, this is kind of cool here. It's all this psychological stuff. Like, there's loads of all these photographs of people, disheveled people, and essentially what Bruce is thinking is that these are all people who were killed down in this labyrinth. And because, see, there's these cameras here taking photos in different places, like. But he starts to see things, like, he thinks he sees the Court of Owls people and runs after them. But this is the panel here, like, he actually looks quite thin, which I thought was a really nice touch, like, from the artist, because he probably hasn't eaten in 8 days, and he's really kind of starting to look kind of skin and bones there, which is great. And they're kind of building up here. You can see this guy Talon, he's kind of following him around as Bruce is kind of descending into madness here. And this is where, like, when I had my tablet, like, I thought there was some kind of weird thing going on with Global Comics, like, where the pages start to rotate. But I think this is the whole idea. I've never seen this done in a comic before, but essentially it's like, as Bruce, from drinking that water, as he's kind of, I think, losing kind of control of everything, like, the pages are starting to turn. Like, there's a page where it's all this is like all of the streets in Gotham, and he's almost saying, like, that's a message to me, saying that they've been here longer, they know more about Gotham, and just to kind of break him down psychologically. And then, like, there's these coffins of different children, and like, there's an empty one almost for him, like. But I'm not sure the significance of this one here. It's like half of a ship with an owl on front, but, like, this is where like, even those panels, the way the panels are arranged, like, obviously I think anyone looking at this video won't get too much from this, like, but I had to turn off my auto rotate. So, like, obviously if you have a comic you can turn these no bother, like, but I had to turn auto rotate off to turn the tablet, like, but just to kind of build up to the end here, like, there's kind of this moment where he thinks he's met his parents, and he thinks that they've been down here all along, like, which is really sad. Like, that last panel there, like, he's hugging them, and he's got a smile on his face, and like, his lips are chapped, his eye is bloodshot, like, he actually looks terrible, and you're really feeling sorry for him, like, and he's, like, at his most vulnerable. And then they kind of get, I think, yeah, they get shredded apart like in this kind of trippy thing. But like there's these owls that come in, and then it's like Batman starts to grow like, you know, owls kind of appendages, like his feet turn into owls talons and stuff. Like he's just completely like tripping out at this point. Like, but then this is this, where is it now? Yeah, what's he saying here? Yeah, I think he's trying to not like listen to himself, like, and this is where Talon, like, amazing shot, sneaks up behind him. Actually, you can see it upside, you can kind of see it upside down there, and just shoves the knife through his stomach, like. And even the way Batman's kind of, he's got these like owl like kind of talons and stuff, like, you know, it's like he's half tripping out, and just beautiful visuals, like incredible kind of what's the word, symbolism or something, like, I don't know, it's just amazing, like. And then the really sad kind of final panel is that the bat signal kind of burns out and explodes because it's just been running for too long, like. And the cops are saying, what do we do with it? And Robin turns up and he's like, get a new one now. And he's like, you know, now, I said now, like. So it's I think this is what you want in a comic. You want your heroes to be literally, like, I've no fucking clue how Batman's going to get out of this. Like, it's just, to me, he's done. Like, I can't see how he's going to get out of it. Like, and it's just, it's done so well. And yeah, I can't wait for the next issue. I'll read that tonight. Like, this, I don't know if this is just a 6 issue, because it's hard to tell sometimes in Global Comics, but I'll move on to the next one. And yeah, what a great comic book. Holy shit, amazing.